Vouching heavy.
So, what was Tiverton like, bro, when you got there? Was that a culture shock because you come from, or was it similar to Camden? How was the vibe when you first checked in there?
When I moved to Tottenham, like it was similar, but a bit more savvy.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was at a time
Bit more
where
rough.
like there's so when I was in like Kentish Town, like it was more about just like playing football, chilling out, going to this guy's yard and whatever, smoking weed, this and that. But when I moved to Tiverton, I'm coming outside and there's like crackheads everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
different. Yeah.
like you're hearing something and you're thinking, raw, like it's not bonfire night. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So it's more like, whoa, like I need to be a bit alert.
more aware kind of thing.
But then it became home, like, because I then, got to know everyone from the block and we was all like a family unit, like a big community.
Yeah.
Like, at that time, the youth club was open, so summer holidays we'd all be there.
Everyone link up kind of thing.
Chilling at the cage, chilling at the front line. So it was cool, man. That's where it was like a sense of like community and family, the sense of family. Yeah, man. So
That's South Tottenham, innit, Tiverton?
yeah, South Tottenham. Yeah.
I'm always remembered that falls under South T.
Yeah.
A lot of them old school legendary stories and that come from around there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
yeah.
as well. All the way up to the farm and that. You know what I mean? Around the back way and that. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that's interesting though. So man's gone from like football with a man there.
Yeah, literally just a
Seeing
whole
bare nitties everywhere.
in the gully.
Just crawling up the wall and that at night.
Couple fried crackers at
it,
night.
it was survival mode. It's just like you come outside and man are pulling up in nice cars and man's got like watches, the aquas and all that stuff. So man's thinking, how can I get that? But these times we can't get no jobs.
That's how they were getting it.
Yeah.
That's why the queens were there.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what? All right, cool. So you mean I can just buy a Z and just chill on the block for a couple hours and then
I'm good.
And I'm good. I don't want to get a job. I'd rather do this.
Yeah, just seeing all the trap
With
stars.
the man there.
Yeah, and our thing in Tiverton was just like, we have to be fly.
Yeah,
Like,
if I'll be honest,
yeah.
not to offend anyone, because I'm not from Tottenham, but like one of the most like fly parts of Tottenham that I've personally witnessed is Tiverton.
Yeah, it was like a religion. We had to be fly.
Like man, like Sammy and that.
Yeah.
Boss Bath, my guy.
Yeah, like,
certified.
Yeah, you
Even-
see
you'll
in
never
them, he's
see
got
it.
the chains, he's got this,
to make
he's got
sure,
the icebergs, and they got you know what I mean?
The mad whips.
Yeah, so it was like,
Even
that's what
Frisco
we're
as
seeing.
well. Frisco's from your block, innit?
Frisco is fly.
And he's a fresh don, bro. Up to now, you get me from a long time with the gold chaps and all that and the what.
Yeah, so we're coming outside and seeing that, so we're like,
so that was just the culture.
like,
in the,
come
in
on,
the
man.
end
Like,
right now. That's just how we are.
It was
now.
motivation. It's just like, if he can do it, we can do it as well.
Yeah.
So
That's sick. That's true. Yeah, I never really thought of it till you said that. Because even Nero was fly.
Oh, come on, that's my older bro. Like he took me in. Like he took me in. He's just like, you gotta be fly. You're my guy. like, cause there's no way.
He was clean.
He's just like, bro. At them times, the Air Forces was like £50.
Yeah, you remember them days?
Yeah, so
the
he's
good
like,
old days.
He's like, look, if you can't get any designer stuff, you gotta have some crispy
Air Forces. Nah, 100%.
And a crispy white tee, you're good. So I was just like, all right, cool.
That's official advice.
Yeah, that's official advice, boy. That was the
man.
West Side summer uniform, boy.
brother.
Crispy white tee.
And he said it's gotta be crispy white.
Shining.
Them only 2-3 wears, bro.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
But then obviously, if the paper's not papering, you have to try and
for
double up the socks and that.
Yep.
Make them, you know what I mean? Go size down.
Yeah.
I always go size down in Air Force though. Always.
Yeah, I do as well.
100
as well.
Yeah, no, you need to.
And if you get a thick sock, try and stop that crease from coming quicker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then once, I was saying,
if you get your actual size, it's a madness.
I remember I saw Jim Jones on like a Smack DVD back in the day, and he was just like, yeah, man, we wear he said we wear the Colgate whites once.
The Colgate.
And then when they get the dirt on the sole, they out.
Yeah,
bro. Not one time, bro.
Man said that one, the dirt touched it. Yeah,
I think he done too much, bro. Like I was thinking at least 3 wears. Let's be generous.
Yeah, I get a couple wears out of that, man.
I reckon. Oh yeah, it's hard with them though.
It depends where you're going.
Yeah,
you're going to one
now
festival,
it's hard because it's expensive.
It's like a bill 10 now as well.
Yeah,
it's more than that, bro. Some of them
for Air Forces.
Some of them are selling them for like 150 to up to 200.
Oh, like the resellers and that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Resale.
They do resales on white Air Forces now, bro. Yeah.
Some
Do you know how
people are
mad that
selling
is?
Air Forces for $2 bills.
That's when there's a drought.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
There's a reseller that was telling me, yo, I can get white forces and that, like it was gonna impress me, bro. And I just said, yeah, sweet. Like,
Yeah.
cool, bro. Like, man, anything over the normal
that was
price.
considered like vintage and now, and it's
Yeah,
a classic.
yeah,
That
yeah.
make I feel old.
It's because it's not even that, bro. It's because what happened is, I don't know what happened, but at one point they just sold out, bro. In like 2021 or something, or 22.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
it
around the
was
COVID.
done,
They were
yeah.
just gone, and it was like, raw. What do you mean they've sold out of forces, bro? And they was already gone up to like 100. At the
Yeah,
time.
they're already like 100 or something.
Yeah, 105 or something. So it's like, what the hell, bro? Like, man can't be paying more than. Nah, bro, I'm just getting Jordans again. If it's that.
Basically,
Yeah,
might as well
that's
just
it.
get
The fact that I'm
Jordans.
dudes
gonna
will
last
come to
longer.
me like calmly and be like, yeah, man, got some Air Forces 120. Oh, okay.
man.
That's you, boy.
I'd do it on a lot. On like, if I was like, right, I'm flying out quickly to like Dubai or Morocco or something, and then it's like, right, man, I ain't got none. The shop sold out. I would probably pay 150. That's my max. But that's because it's like I need them for the trip.
Do you need them? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But other than that, nah, man, it's mad. So Tiverton's a place where there's definitely like that paid in full vibe.
Yeah.
Like that's probably the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, a few money
perfect.
bitches,
Yeah,
couple
perfect.
aces.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like you see it growing up to the point where like you're going to the youth centre, the shop and that, and you're just seeing man in the mad Beamers, the mad Benzes, the watches, but it's still the ghetto.
Yeah.
Like they're fresh on the fresh on the dirt.
Yeah.
They're in the dirt freshly. Nah, because that's what it is. It's like over there's notorious, bro. Like Tottenham, innit? Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you know, like when it comes to growing up in London, North is naughty anyway, but Tottenham's probably the naughtiest in its kind of in its history.
Yeah, I hear you.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
The
Like,
history goes
deep.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like you got your Hackneys, your Tottenhams, your Harlesdons, your Peckhams, your Brixtons. There's a few more.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
but
But like,
those are the standout
yeah,
names.
they
Like,
got a lot of history, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
100%.
only 2 postcodes. It's like N17 and N15.
Yeah, and then Seven Sisters just cuts through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's a unique place, man. It's
it
small.
is.
yes,
small.
small.
That's true, you know, because when
It's not that big.
when
at all.
when a lot of people kind of like even like labeled it as like, oh yeah, this area's got beef with that area. That's like a whole different size as well of place. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because of the Tottenham's just like there. That's it. Like it's South Tottenham and there's the rest of it kind of thing. They don't even call it North. And that,
just
like,
Tottenham. Yeah.
No, do you know
it's
what?
just
I don't.
South Tottenham and Tottenham.
Yeah.
Nah, that makes sense though. So when you start getting into music, at this point, like who's your influences locally, like away from just watching TV and radio and that? Because Tiverton does have quite a good lineage of artists as well coming out of it,
Yeah.
and Tottenham in general.